Another day, another story. Microsoft's cloud services have been restored after an outage, the company said on Friday, but many users are still reporting issues. It comes as cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike also suffered a major outage resulting from an issue with its latest update, the company told NBC. CrowdStrike is now in the process of rolling back that update globally. Welcome to Tavo Eminent Channel. It is not clear whether Microsoft's initial issues, which it said affected its Azure services and Microsoft 365 suite of apps in the central U.S. region, were directly related to the CrowdStrike update. On Friday, Microsoft said the majority of its services were recovered. However, the update issue at CrowdStrike does appear to have directly affected Windows systems globally, with laptops showing an error screen known as the blue screen of death. In an update at 3:55 a.m. ET, Microsoft 365 said on social platform X, multiple services are continuing to see improvements in availability as our mitigation actions progress. In January, Microsoft Cloud suffered an outage globally that impacted services from Outlook to Teams. At the time, Microsoft said this was due to a network change. New Delhi. From flights to supermarkets to banking operations, the global Microsoft outage is disrupting multiple sectors and threatens to lead to massive issues if it is not resolved soon. In India, almost all air carriers, Vistara, Indigo, SpiceJet and Akasha Air, are facing technical issues that are affecting booking, check-in and flight updates. The airlines are now checking in passengers manually. We're currently facing a technical issue in providing updates on flight disruptions. Our team is actively working to resolve this issue. We regret for any inconvenience caused and will update you once the issue is resolved. Thank you for your patience and cooperation, SpiceJet has said in a post on X. Akasha Air said some of their online services are currently unavailable. Due to infrastructure issues with our service provider, some of our online services, including booking, check-in and managed booking services will be temporarily unavailable. Currently we are following manual check-in and boarding processes at the airports and hence request passengers with immediate travel plans to reach the airport early to check in at our counters, Akasha Air posted on X. Indigo, too, has put out a statement. Our systems are currently impacted by a Microsoft outage, which is also affecting other companies. During this time booking, check-in, access to your boarding pass, and some flights may be impacted. We appreciate your patience, it said. Vistara has also mentioned technical challenges. We're experiencing technical challenges across various aspects of our operations due to a global outage at our service provider's end. We are working with them to resolve the issue as quickly as possible. We regret any inconvenience caused and appreciate your patience, it has said in a post on X. Delhi Airport has said that some services have been affected. Due to the global IT issue, some of the services at the Delhi airport were temporarily impacted. We are closely working with all our stakeholders to minimize the inconvenience to our flyers. Passengers are requested to be in touch with the airline concerned or the help desk on ground for updated flight information. We regret the inconvenience caused to our passengers, they said in a statement. Among the countries worst affected is Australia. According to the Sydney Morning Herald, the outage has hit ABC News 24 that struggled to play news packages. The crisis then hit Woolworths supermarkets where checkout systems crashed due to the outage. Several customers also complained that their cards are not working. Police systems went down too. Melbourne Airport said in a statement that check-in process of several airlines are affected due to a global technology issue. Virgin Australia has said the outage is preventing all planes from coming and going at Sydney Airport. The airline has put a stop on in and out flights, so it's a complete ground stop. There's no flights coming in and there's no flights going out, a staff member said at the Virgin Australia Lounge, according to the Sydney Morning Herald. The London Stock Exchange, report said, has been affected by the outage. The U.S. Federal Aviation Administration has said all flights from several major U.S. airlines, including Delta, United and American Airlines, were grounded Friday morning due to a communication issue. 911 emergency services in several states of the U.S. have been hit too. British news channel Sky News is off air for hours now. As for Europe, technical issues are causing check-in delays in Amsterdam. At Berlin-Brandenburg Airport in Germany, flight operations had to cancel due to the technical problem, a spokeswoman told AFP. She said she cannot say when flight movement would resume. Zurich Airport, the largest in Switzerland, suspended all flight arrivals because of the tech outage, AFP has reported. Millions of Windows users worldwide are experiencing the blue screen of death that is causing computers to shut down or restart. In some cases, computers are restarting repeatedly, affecting services as users lose unsaved data and critical time. As the system shut down, a message on the screen says, "Your PC ran into a problem and needs to restart. We're just collecting some error info, and then we'll restart for you." Blue screen errors, also known as black screen errors or stopcode errors, can occur when a critical issue forces Windows to unexpectedly shut down or restart. Malaysian Stock Exchange experiencing disruptions. From CNN's Alex Stambaugh and Teal Rebane. Malaysia's Bursa Malaysia BHD Stock Exchange is experiencing tech outages. Bursa Malaysia BHD also said the FTSE Bursa Malaysia KLCI index value feed is experiencing service disruption and that the company is investigating the matter, according to Malaysia's national news agency Bernama. The country's largest railway operator, KTM Berhad, said its ticketing system and all customer service channels were facing disruptions due to CrowdStrike Microsoft Windows, and that it was working to restore services. What is CrowdStrike? Industry experts have said the global tech disruption appears to stem from an issue with CrowdStrike, a cybersecurity firm that has Microsoft Windows among its clients. One of CrowdStrike's main products is CrowdStrike Falcon, a cybersecurity platform used by large corporations and government clients including major global banks, healthcare and energy companies, according to the company. It has so far not addressed the ongoing outage possibly linked to its software. CNN has reached out to CrowdStrike for comment. Singapore's famed Changi Airport facing IT disruption. Singapore's famed Changi Airport, often named the world's best airport, is facing IT disruptions, according to a post on its Facebook page. Due to a global outage affecting the IT systems of many organizations, the check-in process for some airlines at Changi Airport is being managed manually, the airport said. It's among a number of airports around the world currently facing tech disruptions, including in Europe and Australia. Changi handles 95 million passengers per year and topped Skytrax's list of best airports for 8 years in a row, before dropping a few spots during the pandemic and reclaiming its crown last year. UK's Sky News unable to broadcast. Sky News, a major television news channel in the UK, was unable to broadcast live on Friday morning. The network's executive chairman David Rhodes apologized to viewers for the interruption, saying many news reports are still available online. Microsoft 365 has said in a statement that they are investigating the issue. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.